Hello, and welcome back to 100% Demon Souls. I am Nerdwords, and today we're going to kill the Storm Demon. So, we're staying offline, like usual. So, a little quick fun fact. I already streamed this gameplay once before. I just did this marathon session of Demon Souls where I played about 6 hours of the game, went through the first 2 levels, and then moved over to World 2, and I concluded. I am broadcasting right now, so I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I have nothing to repair. I have no manners. Let's go to the Altar of Storms. So, I played through the whole game. Well, not through the whole game, but I played through a huge section of the game. And I realized at the end of it, I looked at my gameplay footage, and there was no audio. And it's the most frustrating thing that they've included. PlayStation, Sony, have included a microphone into the controller, because there's this little light on the controller, and when the light is on, the mic is off. And you'd think it would be the opposite, right? You'd think that if the light is on, the microphone is on. But it's the opposite. And I thought that I had turned the microphone in the controller off during my first gameplay, and I hadn't. But I had a headset as well. So I had two things of audio that were recording my voice, which meant that I had 6 hours of footage where my voice was an echo, and all of the sound effects were also an echo, because the video itself was recording the audio of the gameplay, but then the microphone in the controller was also picking up the audio of the gameplay. It was really, really frustrating dealing with this thing. The way that Sony have set this up, it's my biggest, probably my only complaint about the PlayStation 5. So, I have already recorded a video of the Tower Knight, killing the Tower Knight, but there's no audio because it didn't record my voice. So I've set the video to private for right now. And as soon as I have the opportunity to download it, re-record the audio, I'll put it back up and make it available. But I'm just waiting, because YouTube won't let me download it until it's processed for a day or something. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm still waiting to be able to download it. Anyway, that's probably not why you're here. If this video is still up 5-10 years from now, you probably don't give a shit, because the Tower Knight video exists by now. So we're here to kill the Storm Demon. So let's get on with it, right? I'm going in with a bow and with my magic, and that's it. So I wouldn't go so far as to say that the Storm King is the easiest boss. But he is certainly easy. So you notice that for the most part I was just walking until I got to that big crowd of storm beasts. Those crystal lizards are going to run. We're just going to ignore them for now. We're coming to get this sword. I have never been killed coming to get this sword. Storm beasts, I think maybe they'll get a lucky shot. When you're in the middle of them, you kind of want to run. Just manage your stamina a little bit. The only way they'll hit you is if they're kind of far away. If they're directly above you and you just keep moving, they are not going to hit you. But this little area right here is a perfect hiding spot, except that you will get storm beasts that go around the corners, and just like I got hit right there. So we want to equip the storm ruler, because this is how we're going to kill all these storm beasts. Oh! And on the first playthrough, you're pretty much going to kill these guys with one hit. But on New Game Plus, on subsequent playthroughs, they have more hit points. It's going to be a lot harder. And you'll notice that this weapon uses up a lot of stamina. If you're lucky, you'll kill more than one at a time. Not happening very much, though. Yeah, I got two right there. And as long as you keep moving, you will not get hit by these guys. The boss itself is another story. Where is he? Oh, he's still way up there. We got to kill a few more of these guys, I think. The boss won't come down to engage us until more of these storm beasts are dead. Oh, man. That is the one risk about this area, is that you can get flanked by them, because they're all just circling around. Actually, I've never seen the storm beast like not come down and engage by now. Oh, there we go. If you heard that sound is him shooting these little tiny storm beasts, and they basically act like missiles. You can see them kind of exploding along the side there. Oh, I just got hit. That's what I get for not paying attention. Heal back up. So, yeah. I think we've only got one storm beast left to kill, and he's too far away. Yeah. So the Storm King is going to circle around. Very dramatic. I'm going to risk... Oh, it looked like I didn't get him, but I got him. Yeah. There goes that sound. All little missiles. So now, it's just a question of hiding from the Storm King behind this house, ruined building, and then hitting him whenever he passes. You get about 3 hits off when he's passing in that direction. I think we'll get about 2 off when he comes back around the other way. So now it's just relatively easy. Those things, I don't know what to call them, those little missiles that the Storm King shoots out, they will home in on you, just like arrows do. I don't think I'm going to get that second hit, no. Oh well. They will home in on you, so it pays to use this little ruin as cover. Because if you just try to dodge, there are way too many of these. And they will kill you. Don't know why I locked onto his wing. Just trying to do like the default lock on. And that's it. He's all done. Now we're gonna switch back to our dragon longsword and pick up the Nexial Agent. You've obtained the soul of an archdemon. The thick, colorless fog shall oppress you no more. You also notice that we picked up a pure cloudstone. The Storm King drops that. Extremely rare pure cloudstone. So now we could potentially upgrade our Shade Heater Shield up to +5. And the Storm Demon Soul. Soul of the Storm King Demon. Most of these are going to be cloudstone shards that the Storm Beasts dropped. But this little shiny here is part of the environment when we show up. You can tell because it's connected to this corpse. New Moon Grass. And then, yeah, there's something inside this ruin. Holy Arrows. I'm just going to run to the other side of this plateau. There's another corpse here. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. And then we got some cloudstone chunks. This area is also... Oh, I don't think there's anything else down here. There is something else down here. I was remembering correctly. Storied Hero Soul. So this area, is, now that you've defeated the boss, is also a good soul farming spot. If you switch to the Storm Ruler, and I'm actually going to do that right now. This is, I'll look at world tendency really quick. You can see that we have gone to pure white on the Shrine of Storms, Archstone of the Shadowmen, and Boletarian Palace is, I think that's pure white. I'm not actually sure if it is. Let's take a look at the Nexial Agent really quick. It is under our keys. Allows travel across the regions connected by the Nexus. The Nexial Agent allows the user freedom to travel between regions as though stepping through the Nexus. And you'll notice at the top of the screen, we can look at all of the different archstones from here. So I'm going to go directly to the Gates of Boletaria and take a look at it, because if the Boletarian Palace is pure white... Oh, I'm going to switch back to the Dragon Longsword. Oh wow, was I wearing my Providential Ring this whole time? I should have been wearing my Thief Ring. Oh well. Well, that just proves that you can do that area without wearing the Thief Ring. I was getting locked on quite a few times. But on your first playthrough, those Storm Beasts are not incredibly overwhelming. So this gate now is open. That gate opens when you shift the world to either pure white or pure black. I'm not going to go down there yet, though. We have a whole video in the future to do about the pure white worlds. So let's go back to the Nexus for now. I'm going to switch to Storm Ruler and switch to Soul Form. Oh, and I am going to put the Thief Ring on. It's a little tedious, but it has to be done. That should be a t-shirt. Suicide. It's tedious, but it has to be done. There's something with my left thumbstick. I think this controller is starting to go. Every once in a while, I can feel it's not pushing forward properly. Okay, so we're not going to go to the Monolith Forest Archstone because just going there would be suicide. But I'm going to show you how this is a good farming spot. So you're kind of getting two-in-one video. We kill the Storm King and we farm some souls. So optimally, if you've picked up the Ring of Avarice, he's too far away. If you've picked up the Ring of Avarice, you will get a 20% soul bonus on these guys. Oh, gonna get hit. So wearing the Thief Ring kind of prevents them from locking on too soon. So they have to be a lot closer before they notice you. And this is also why earlier, when we were getting Cloudstone shards, I was saying, you're going to get a lot of these. Because they drop a lot of Cloudstone shards. Cloudstone chunks are rare drops for them, so you probably only get one Cloudstone chunk for every like 20 or 30 of these guys that you kill. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, so we made almost almost 20,000, maybe 15,000 souls just from coming here and doing that. And only got hit once. You know, my strategy is just be patient. I don't think we're going to get that other guy. Yep, he disappeared. But we got a pure Moonshade Stone. Those guys, those little two sparkling lizards, it is incredibly hard to get both of them at the same time. Unless you have a spell that does an area effect like Firestorm. And even then you might not get both of them. You might just damage one of them and then he disappears and then he's gone forever. So, let's go back to the Nexus and spend some of these souls. Oh. Where is she? Where's the Maiden in Black? There she is. Oh, you know what? I have enough souls. Let's make an offering to this guy. So you spend 25,000 souls, and now you can seek forgiveness, you can enter the fractured world, or you can change what your character looks like. So this is probably the easiest way to switch your body type from A to B if you want to. If you prefer playing a type B body type and you want to just switch to type A in order to capitalize on some of the type A body specific gear that boosts your souls. Later on, we will be entering the fractured world, so that's the reason why I spent souls there. And I like even numbers, so I'm just going to raise those two up. I think I want to get this higher, though, too. You know what? Actually, for now, I'm just going to put the rest of the points into dexterity. Because that'll boost our damage with our bow. And yeah, I don't really know what to do next.
Hello again. I'm keeping
And do the standard inventory maintenance that always happens at the end of one of these things. Late moongrass. Actually, I'm going to put that back into my gear. I'm going to drop these. Empty out our inventory. And drop the storm ruler because we don't want to carry that around. It's super heavy. And I think that's it. I am going to go see how far we can upgrade the shade heater shield now that we have some more chunks and a pure cloudstone. So, yeah, I have 17 cloudstone shards. So I have probably enough. Oh, I don't have enough cloudstone chunks, though. I need 2 more in order to raise the shade heater shield to a +4. It doesn't really change much. It is upgrading my magical damage reduction, and I don't use physical attacks with it. Let's see if I can upgrade. I don't have enough Moonshade Stone shards. And Dragon Longsword, I still need to get some Dragonstone shards. So, I think at this point, we're either going to have to go to the inner ward of the Boletarian Palace, the Tower of Latria, or the Valley of Defilement. I don't know which one I'm going to go to next. But that was the Storm Demon King, Storm King Demon. And that's it for now. I'll be back a little later to, whenever I figure out what I'm going to do next. I'll be back later. So thanks for watching. We are all trapped here. It's not just me.